stimulus.
My name is Andy Galty. I'm the Executive Head Teacher of the Rodillian Academy Trust. What we're trying to create in the Academy Trust are a group of schools who offer, I suppose, all the opportunities of private schools for comprehensive school young people. We have a very old-fashioned view on discipline and respect within the schools, but what we try to do is ally that to the most modern teaching methods and the most modern curricular opportunities for young people. Positive discipline for us is the bedrock of everything we do, and we feel that is the major factor in our success, not only at Rodillian but in the other academies that we run. Positive discipline is a very black and white system of behaviour where students are taught how we want them to behave, and then we expect them to behave in that way. And if they don't, there are consequences, which obviously they're aware of. So everything's based on choice. We create a framework where teachers can experiment and where they can get the best out of young people without the worry of behaviour, which we still view as the major issue in most modern comprehensive schools in Britain today. If a young person wants to engage in low-level disruption, they will be removed from the classroom by senior leaders and placed in either our isolation room or if they're rude to you, excluded. It's not a cosy experience, it's set out as a punishment, and it is a punishment. Allowing the teacher freedom not only benefits teachers so that they can work in a particular way, but it also gives young people a very different diet. We've got many teachers who teach in very different ways, equally effectively. Our view is that as long as you follow positive discipline, as long as you follow our marking policy, you can teach in whatever way you want. We take on across the Trust probably between 10 and 20 newly qualified teachers every year, and so we've developed a very sophisticated system of mentoring, coaching and support.
You can tell a clear difference between a really strict behaviour policy, and it's so much easier to teach in. You're able to just deal with it really quickly, short snap it and move on to the rest of your lesson. The whole atmosphere in the school is so purposeful. I think the whole attitude of the kids and everything is really different too, so they're so much more enthusiastic and willing to try things.
It's like being in somewhere where you feel very important.
You feel important and you know what's going on, but I don't know, I can't explain. Right, let me think of what to say.
It gives me the ability to learn whilst not having to experience teachers dealing with the bad behaviour of others.
It's really empowering to be in a school where changes are being made that really are impacting everyone around you.
And you know the goals that you need to achieve and how to achieve them.
That was fabulous. Yay.
I am successful.
We took on Featherstone Academy in June 2014. The first thing we always do is introduce positive discipline, and we were very fortunate to come out of special measures within 8 months with an outstanding for leadership and a good for behaviour.
Even in the short time that I've been at Featherstone, I've seen the results go from what were 35% of pupils getting A star to C in English. That's over doubled within a year and a half, and we're looking at this year hopefully getting the best results we've ever had. It feels exhilarating, it feels scary, because you're being trusted to make these changes and to improve people's lives. It feels rewarding, and that's something that teaching, if you're not careful, doesn't always feel.
I'm so glad that I chose here over anywhere else. I came to the recruitment fair and I met everyone and they were all smiling, beaming, and I thought, that's the one for me. And then I thought, I need to check that this behaviour policy really works. So I came for my interview, I did the lesson, and I thought, yeah, that's it, they've cracked it.
It sounds cheesy if you say, I love it, but yeah, the sense of satisfaction, passion, you couldn't say those things if you didn't really just believe in it wholeheartedly, and I do.
I love it.
I do love it, it's great.